Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into some fantastic packs for patrons. Today's patrons, we have David Griffiths, Rody Bob, Bondrock, and Big A94. Okay, so grabbing foundations here. Bondrock will get 2 of these. And then Rody Bob is after Lord of the Rings and Wilds of Eldraine. So we'll do something like that. And everything else here going to David Griffiths. Okay, let's get cracking. Thank you for being a patron, Bondrock. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And we do all of that to save the patrons on shipping costs. Starting off with Bushwhack, Light Shell Duo, Cathar Commando, Courageous Goblin, Vampire Soulcaller, Spitfire Lagak, Treetop Snare Spinner, and Zombify. The uncommons, Quake Strider, Ceratops, holy moly, that's a 12-8. What? Hidetsugu's Second Right, Hero's Downfall, and Kaikar Zephyr Awakener for the rare. We've got a foil Slumbering Cerberus and Bloodfell Caves, and an art card. Looks like a goblin. We have Goblin Borders. Awesome. On to our next pack of foundations, and this video I think is going to be airing on Thanksgiving Day. So if you're in the US, hope you have a nice Thanksgiving with family and friends. Next up we have Runaway Together, Felidar Savior, Thrill of Possibility, Gutless Plunderer, Dwynen's Elite, Elfsworn Giant, Gleaming Barrier, Empyrean Eagle for the uncommon, Cephalid Inkmage, Nessian Hornbeetle, Stroke of Midnight, I think is still decent, and High-Fae Trickster for the rare, foil Armasaur Guide, Rugged Highlands in foil, and a fairy token. Let's chuck it in as well. Alright, so best pull here, probably the Kaikar would be my guess. So enjoy those, Bondrock. Next up, we have David Griffiths. Thank you for being a patron. Getting into some Wilds of Eldraine. And I think that's where the playmat is from, Wilds of Eldraine. We have... what is this? Doubling Season. Yeah, okay, that's reprinted in Foundations in Standard for the first time in many years. We've got a Forest. Let's chuck that in. Leaping Ambush, Hollow Scavenger, Commune with Nature, Feed the Cauldron, Scream Puff, Stroke of Midnight, there it is again, Ash Party Crasher, Legendary, chuck it in, Belligerent of the Ball, and Gumdrop Poisoner for the rare. Enchanting Tale is Knightly Valor, foil Leaping Ambush, and a mythic, Gave Guru of Spores, nice one. So that is a list pull. 1 in 4 set boosters have those, so whack a sleeve on this, you can tell from the symbol in the corner. Alright, Outlaws of Thunder Junction. So this is a play booster. The play boosters have a thing called Special Guest, so that's a little bit different. We got an Ox token, let's chuck it in. An island, and yeah, okay, so we're going to have to do a card trick here. Prickly Pear for the foil. So we've got to build the suspense, people. And we have Eartha Joe, Frontier Mentor. So another legendary. Corrupted Conviction, Failed Fording, Mourner's Surprise, Phantom Interference, Highway Robbery, Patient Naturalist, Sterling Supplier, Humiliate for the breaking news, and Fibblethip, Lost on the Range, and Arid Archway, that reminds me of the Archers National Park, Unscrupulous Contractor, and that is it. On to some Lost Caverns of Ixalan. We want to find the Cavern of Souls. Ooh, this is pretty cool. So we've got this elephant thing. It is Quintorius Canned. That's one of the newer Planeswalkers. We've got a foil Hidden Nursery. And what else? Cosmium Blast, Ray of Ruin, Sage of Days, Walk with the Ancestors, Kinjali's Dawnrunner, Glimpse the Core, I think. Glimpse the Core, was that over a buck? Let's check it in. Spelunking is, and Aquali the Seething Tower, a legendary. Ooh, Hunting Velociraptor, you got the Jurassic World card. We'll sleeve it up, and a Mythic. Watley, Poet of Unity. On the other side, Roar of the Fifth People, so that's a bulkier Mythic. We won't sleeve that one. Deadweight in foil. And from the list, we have Bottle Gnomes. Does anyone remember the Bottle Gnomes from the older sets? Alright, so sleeving up your awesome Dino card here. You don't see this one very often. Onto some Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Hopefully we won't find Fibblethip again. And we've got at Knife Point, along with Outlaws Fury, Vengeful Townsfolk, Seize the Secrets, Nezumi Linkbreaker, Quill Charger, Throw from the Saddle, and Stagecoach Security, Mercenary Token, Forest, Foil, Deadeye Duelist, and Indomitable Creativity Mythic from the breaking news. I'm not sure of the value, but we're going to sleeve it anyway. Great Train Heist for the rare, Thunder Lasso, Getaway Glamour, and that is it. So what do people think of Outlaws of Thunder Junction? This is the Wild West set we were hoping for years, so hopefully lived up to everyone's expectations. Alright, so scooping it up here for David. Enjoy the pulls. And I think we're going to zip over here to Big A94. Thank you for being a patron, getting into more Foundations goodness. And we have Bite Down, Fleeting Distraction, Make Your Move, Crackling Cyclops, Marauding Blight Priest, Goldvein Pick, Soul Shackled Zombie, and Battle Song Berserker for the uncommons, Divine Resilience, Imprisoned in the Moon, and Swiftblade Vindicator for the rare. Ooh, a Mythic, Niv Mizzet Visionary. We've got to sleeve him up. Foil Bulk Up, and an awesome island. That's got to be Kamigawa, right? And a emblem here, Kaito Cunning Infiltrator. We'll chuck that in as well. You got a ninja on the other side. That's pretty cool. Alright, so grabbing the sleeves. The Niv Mizzet, I would say. Either that or the emblem, I think, is the best. So enjoy those. Big A94. And lucky last here we have Roadie Bob. Thank you for being a patron. The quest continues for the One Ring. Lord of the Rings. Let's get into it. Maybe we'll find some Nazgul if we don't find the One Ring. We have Council's Deliberation, Stone of Eric. There's a legendary. Fog on the Barrowdowns, Soldier of the Grey Host, Eagles of the North, Chance Met Elves, Elven Farsight, and a Mountain. Got to chuck it in. And art card is Fog on the Barrowdowns. So we got a pick of that earlier. Nice signed art card. That is pretty cool. And the rare, Lyndon the Steadfast Queen. So another list pull, little symbol in the corner there. Foil Olukai Crusher, we have been trolled. And Sauron the Necromancer, we have indeed been trolled. Lash of the Bullrog and Gandalf Sanction. Okay, Wilds of Eldraine. Some of you out there are hoping I say there are mystical archives here, but we know that's not true, don't we? We have the Goose Mother. This thing's pretty funny if you've ever played MTG Arena with all the quacking that goes on. We've got a Mountain and Bellowing Bruiser, Vantress Transmuter, Aquatic Alchemist, Besotted Knight, Ashiok's Reaper, Eerie Interference, Glass Casket, The Princess Takes Flight, and Godric, Cloaked Reveler. Now the Enchanting Tales. We have Impact Tremors, okay, not too shabby. Foil Dragon Mantle, okay, another Enchanting Tale. And an awesome looking Nightmare token. I don't care about the value of that one. It just looks cool. Alright, Lord of the Rings. Let's go. You think they'll do another Lord of the Rings set at some point? I think they're going to be pretty busy with all the Marvel stuff in the next few years. So maybe not for a while, if at all. And we have a Nasty End. Long list of the Ants. Antish Restoration. You usually find those back to back. We'll chuck it in. Quick Beam, Upstart, Ant, a legendary. Treason of Isengard, Swarming of Moria, Warbeast of Gorgoroth, and a Plains art card is Lord of the Nazgul. So he's on, what is that, a dragon or something? And what else? A food token, Foil Theoden, King of Rohan, and Lotho Corrupt Sheriff is the rare. Frodo Sauron's Bane, we've got another showcase rare here. And a Nazgul, yes! I was hoping for one of those, okay. So there are actually, what is that, 9 Nazgul. Each one probably somewhere from like $5 to $10 each. So that is pretty cool. That's really what you hope for. Onto some Wilds of Eldraine. Maybe, maybe not. We'll make it into the greatest hits playlist. The greatest hits in channel history. Link in the corner. We'll have to find out during editing. Final pack here. We got a signed art card. This is Prophetic Prism, along with a Mountain, Quick Study, Water Wings, Frantic Firebolt, Ariet's Tempting Apple, a legendary Stone Splitter Bolt, Twisted Filthy, and the Witch's Vanity. Heartflame Duelist, nice showcase art on that one. And Archon of the Wild Rose, another rare. Mystical Archives, we have... I did it again! I was telling myself I wouldn't do it. Okay, Enchanting Tale, right? Compulsion and Season of Growth. There we go, there's another one. And a food token. Alright, so let's see. I think the Nazgul's got to be the best of the bunch. So enjoy the pulls, Roadie Bob. Happy Turkey Day to everyone in the US. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.